how this works. Sit like that, approximately. Probably. Hey, listen. There we go. It's Monday, and I thought, why not spend Mondays doing studies? Why not, eh? So I will be doing a still life study. Yeah, it's study time. I think it's always good to do studies. I haven't done them for so long. Hey, Eric Moore, welcome back. Let's see how much I'll manage when it comes to the study. It should be good. Yeah, the ref is, I just googled still life, and it was like Pinterest pinboard the best still life references, and that was just whatever Google found instantly. Hey, Eternal Lady. All right. So. Let's. I guess let's start the clock. I guess. Eric Moore, yeah, exactly. You won't believe the amazing references. Clickbait. Click here. Hey, Zealand. All right, so today is study time. Study time. Okay, so I want to. Keys fell. I want to like try to layer it and maintain the layers. So I'm going to be like eyeballing the colors approximately. Come on. Oh, why aren't you switching? Somewhere like that. And then we should have a section like that approximately. And that is a little bit more like that. And then we should have a darker section, way more gray in there. Oh. Ah. I need to go darker. Like so. Let's start with that. Hey, Hans. Very pros. No, it was just the keys. Just my keys. I bought like new pants, not recently, but last year. That's recent for me. And the pockets are really short, so when you sit, everything just falls out. It's annoying. Oh, really, Zealand? That's pretty cool. That's funny. Hey, Chistrand. How's it going? So how was everyone's weekend? I hope it was good. Okay, so let's do the pair. I'm going to go for the saturated kind of terminator there. And then work from there. So I'll just kind of roughly place it. And try to somewhat nail the placement and shape. It's going to be, I'm going to have to do a second pass on it when I start placing the pots and berries. Oh, really, Chilstrand? That's pretty cool. By the way, I saw someone doing similar thing like you're doing um, in Unreal, and it's like a boss fight. And the main character is like super agile with two-edged blade and like doing these spin moves, and the boss is a big, massive thing with a heavy sword with pillars that break. Don't know if you can Google that somehow and find it, but um, it looked very, very similar to yours. Not like in a bad way, but I instantly thought about your little project. Okay, this pot is way too high. Something more like that for sure. One good thing that guy I told you guys about at work. I also know this um, from school, etc. But one really good technique when you're doing copying something or trying to measure is to flick your eyes back and forward. I mean, he told me that, but I already knew it. But it's a really good thing to do, and you can easily start seeing the like subtle difference in where you are off by just flicking your eyes back and forward. It's a very classic thing to do, I guess. That has to be a little bit more like that. And further down, I think. Which is, yeah, I can also try later to see if I can't find what it if I could find it again. It's so funny how one's mind can, when you're starting to measure and you're just kind of eyeballing and you think you're placing it correct because your mind just takes over, guesses incorrectly. Oh, really, Chilson? That's awesome. I love those kind of things. Is it anything goes type of deal, or is it? Oh, this is interesting. What needs to be moved here? Is it my grapes? No, it's the pear. Okay, soon I'd say I'll be ready to start adding light and information, but I wanted to practice measuring a little bit because I tend to not do that quite well, or I not let me rephrase that. I know how to do it well. I'm just too sloppy with it. I just go, it's good enough. I just want to paint, and then I always pay for it throughout the painting because I haven't taken the time to measure correctly. So I thought why not punish myself a little bit? Oh, really interesting. That's cool. I mean, I think that's the most fun part, where you do stuff on a topic or a theme that everyone follows and does the same, and then you see the difference between people and their interpretations uh, of the topic. I love those kind of projects. And I remember, as you do as well, in university, uh, when the students all do these game projects. I mean, Lou Rib also talked about it, because he also went um, to university, game development university, I guess you could say it is. But it's so much fun. But there's some problems here, not massive measurement mistakes, but there's some. Hey, Nareda, Arms, Captain Jetlag, Captain Balls. Oh, all wonderful people, all at once. Okay, let's see here. Somewhat accurate, somewhat accurate. This goes too far out though. It's not going to be perfect. It's definitely not going to be perfect. But I don't have time to make it perfect. So I will have to go with it. And try my very best. Try to reference. There's some stuff here. Huh? Bye, love. I guess going out to sea means that we got two captains. All right. All right. I'd say it's pretty okay. This measurements, they're not like the best thing ever, but actually, I see these top ones and the pot being too high up. Yeah, these two, they need to like be somewhere like there, better. This one way off. Have to be like down here somewhere. And the pot needs to more like that, I guess. That needs to be higher up. And this one needs to bring down a little bit. Oh, okay. Not too horribly wrong, but a little bit. I'd say the mistakes are you know, like they're acceptable, they're not completely off. But they're off. There was one captain too many. Fight, 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 fight. So those who came to the stream, I think on what was it, Friday or Saturday? I don't remember which. Sunday? Yesterday? No, Friday. Friday stream, I think it was. I just lost interest. Just slowly like zoned out and started chatting with someone, and then just like whatever, stop streaming. All right. So I got all those now as selections. Let's try to be nice and tidy. I got half the warm-up left, actually. Then let's I don't know what to do. Okay. So way more orange, the light. There. I'm just gonna try to eyeball everything. It's gonna have to have way more gray in it and a slightly darker. Something like that. And everything on this side, for the time being, will get this treatment. I have to go darker and grayer. Even more. Okay, okay. That's more like it. And then I have to put some warmer tones in that shadow there by the cherries. I clearly see. Okay, so let's do that. But not as red, but more orangey. Like that. And then let's go slightly brighter. and I will try to write it up now, and ideally I'll check the date. February it starts. Beer Bros, yeah, finished. Maybe not. Okay, let's. Oh, goddamn, my throat. Right, let's do the pair. Okay, so let's slightly cooler shadow there. Gonna have to put some orange in there. Kind of that, approximately. And then let's go even darker for this edge. Slightly warmer because, you know, orange world. That is quite yellowy green. Somewhere more yellow. Somewhere there, approximately. And then gonna have to put in some more greens where this yellow turns a little bit more saturated. I will try that to see. Maybe not. Kind of. But still not. It needs a little bit more kind of orange or warmer tones in the top here. So cooler because of the shadow there. Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? I'm like done. I'm superstar artist. The best still life painter since sliced bread. Way more yellow, orange in there. It needs like I'm gonna give it a coat of yellow. Like the greens are too green. Shouldn't really have done it. You know, I should have picked it correctly. But I'm a cheater. And I need some highlight. Let's put that same one in there. Some there. Okay. Grapes, I guess. Okay, what should I do? Let's go for the dark parts. That's actually cheating. Let's eyeball the dark parts. Saturated and dark. Probably, hopefully somewhere there. Like a saturated dark purple. I have to go back in and put some very warm red in there. Let's see. Oh, you are on that layer as well. Okay. then where the background was. There. Yeah, it's tricky stuff, these studies. It's a good challenge, though. Okay, so let's put a little bit more like of those saturated. Actually, it should be warmer. No, a cool red. It's already there. Oh, okay. It's okay. It's okay. What do you mean by transitions, question mark? Oh, I have almost no time left. God damn it. All right, all right. I guess I gotta speed up. It's a good challenge, though. I really enjoy this, even though the result isn't mind-bending. Infinite divide, yeah, I know. Strange, right? So weird. I was like really trying not to make this monster look like a still life, but I tried tentacles, I tried so many different things, and it just ends up, for some weird reason, looking like grapes of Perrin. I must be doing something wrong. Yeah, it's a good challenge, this. And I know one thing for sure is a lot of what was I going to try to say? I've painted a lot of things too bright, the pear especially. But I'm hoping that I'll make it work. Let's put some saturation in there. Way more warmer and redder surface there of the. It needs to be even darker. Yeah. And then approximately that I sampled, but less saturated. Yeah. A bit more yellow. I really like that yellow.
All right.
Hey, DS07. How's it going, man? Very nice of you to follow. To click that follow button. Very much appreciated, man. So, I think I will be doing Study Monday from here on out. I think is a really good what is happening? Really good thing to do. And I think one learns a lot from it. So expect Mondays to be study Monday. How am I with time? 2 minutes left. Oh, God damn it. Time just flies away. But it's okay. Okay, so we definitely need way more saturation and way warmer background color there. Like that, approximately. And then slightly more orange and cooler next to it, brighter, like that approximately. No, way too bright. Like that. Yeah, that more saturation. Yeah. All right. And then probably the artist would have done the same value, but just add gray. Yep. All right. Makes sense, makes sense. Disappear. Oh, Kjellstrand. Oh, Kjellstrand, the jokes, the jokes. 9 followers to the free character lecture. Awesome, man. Awesome. So we are not far off from me having to prepare a character lecture for you guys. Obviously, it's not going to be exactly at 2000, like the day after, because I'm obviously have to prepare it, start working on it. I haven't started working on it. But when we hit 2000, that is the what's it called, that pistol when the runners are ready to run. Starting gun, is that what it's called? Don't remember. Hey Magshan, good morning. Okay, so let's give the sticks some attention. They should be not so green, clearly. Way more yellow in there. And very desaturated. Yeah, I could cheat that color. And way more cool reds in it. And that part needs to be very orange. Kind of like that, I think. Yeah, something like that. Still a lot darker and redder on the stick there. And this one needs to be less. Oop, where are you? There you are. By the way, if you control click any object on the canvas, you'll automatically jump to that layer.
All right.
Hey, just two. How's it going, man? Thanks for the follow. Okay, so we're out of time. Don't know why I can't paint that one. For one last adjustment, I will darken the pear. It needs way more contrast. Like that, approximately. Hey, Delirian. How's it going, man? I'm good. Time's up. Bear Bros. I don't know, actually. I haven't talked to IFCC if they want me there this year. He said that he wanted to switch up instructors, so we'll see. Other than that, I have nothing planned. No one has asked me stuff like that. So maybe it's not good. It's not going to be an instructional year. All right. So that's my study. Eyeballing colors, rushing it, but you know, on Monday maybe I should continue it. Next Monday, let's save it so I have it. Yeah, let's actually keep pushing it next Monday. All right. I think overall, looking at it, it's slightly. So I need to just boost the contrast a bit to kind of match it a little bit better. So the values I was eyeballed slightly lighter, which I can see, which I need to remember that that's something I do not perfect. All right. So thanks everyone for joining in. Have a fantastic day. Good night. If you're in that part of the world, a huge thanks for everyone joining in on the streams as per usual. It's so much fun. And thanks for the follows. You make it that much more interesting. All right. See you tomorrow for. Oh, by the way, I'll show you guys. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. I spent some more time on the line art. So tomorrow I'll be streaming for this one and try to finish the line art. And I also started the color blocking. So expect that tomorrow morning. Anyways, have a fantastic day, guys and girls. Fantastic people. Bye. Outro.